So, I know nobody's really gonna watch this video, but whatever. But just get right into it. So, we have this. This is a song by The Weeknd, and I suppose many music videos from this certain individual before. So, start again. I've exposed many music videos from this artist before. He's released songs like Starboy and Party Monster and others, and those are for called crap. That's what they were. That's what they were full of, and the song isn't any different. It's just the same crap. And it was funny with those music videos. People thought, oh, with like binding blind white, whatever it's called. People thought, oh, that's him breaking away from the industry. I mean, you gotta laugh at people, these so-called truthers, because one, they don't even know anything about anything. They won't research or anything. But this guy is 100% one owned by the industry. And every single song he admits it. But this is old images. You have one in front of the Illuminati pyramid with the one eye. Doesn't really surprise me. But again, and as well, because people still believe this now that he's breaking away from the industry. Man, this is why I said people are still brainwashed by religion. They think that when someone promotes something like the light or something, that they're breaking away from the industry. No, they're not. Find out about this. So yeah. So starts off like this. You've been in the dark for way too long. So basically acting like he's been in a dark path and that, and sided with the devil. And other people probably say, oh, that means he's ignorant, and he's not showing the truth yet. No, it doesn't. It's a cult. It's all a cult, this song is. And of course, the one eye. It's time to walk into the light. Now again, in the light, always refers to this. You'll see this light usually refers to Lucifer because that's who these people worship. They worship the devil himself, which is same as every other religion worships. They all worship the devil, but they just don't want to admit it. But this simulates the enlightenment, fallen angel, the light, Lucifer, the devil himself, administrates himself as over many things and fools people through religion. When he displays two parts and always will. So, Lucifer, the light bearer, basically in Freemasonry, this is what they believe. The mysterious name given to the spirit of darkness, Lucifer, the son of the morning. Now, even with, he's also known as the son of dawn. was this Dawn FM, the light, Dawn, which is known as this Lucifer, son of the dawn, son of morning, same damn thing. You see, the son of the morning is he who bears the light, and with it blinds, feeble, or selfish souls. Don't be like this person, because he is a selfish soul in reality, because he doesn't care about anybody but himself. That's just facts. So, Albert Pike was a high degree Freemason. That's what he was. Morals and dogma of the ancient and accepted Scottish Rite of Freemasonry. So 19th degree of Grand Masons, from which is the first degree, are urged to mildly see the light. As you say, so this is Freemason. Remember that Jim Carrey is the voiceover. Now Jim Carrey admitted that the Illuminati are real, but did it in a comedy way. So it's time to walk into the light. Through this, Masons are urged to see the light. The average Mason is continuously saying that he is seeking the light. So again, so you gotta understand things like Christianity, Catholicism, it's all the same crap. It's all the same crap. So when somebody says to you that they're seeking the light, it means Lucifer. It always has, and it always will. Because there is only one God, and it is the devil. Hence, what do you think they say? The God of this world. Saying that he is seeking the light and will spend his entire life moving forward toward the light. So there you go. Because they believe that the true light is Lucifer. Lucifer walks upon the earth. He controls the earth. He is the God of this earth. He is the God of this world. Who's really in power? The devil. You have idiots out there that think that the devil isn't in power. The other things control this world. No, it's not. You're just in denial. And that's why I shine this light upon him. Lucifer, the devil. And again, Dawn, son of the dawn, Lucifer again. You have these black hooded people, which usually represent something evil and dark. Reminds me of the movie like Lord of the Rings, where those black, basically robe things. So it's always associated with darkness and evil. So, and again, this associates the occult. Because again, they perform a ritual. This is like an open ceremony ritual. I've exposed a music video before where someone's chained and not in this position, and it simulates the same thing. Human sacrifice. So in reality, this whole entire song is him being sacrificed. Him, really, you could say he's sacrificing his life, because that's what selling your soul is, for fame and fortune. And they like to show it in the music videos to rub it in your face, which, again, they're just sellouts. So they are, they all ever be. You see the dancing around him, and he's on it like he's on a cross. Because again, these people in the Illuminati and that, and the occult, they believe that dying to oneself and being reborn like the phoenix, that you become a god. That's honestly what they believe. That dying to oneself, they can become a god. And he's ripping his soul out. Which again would simulate the industry. They simulate the industry. This is him, soul to soul. They rip his soul away. Because that's in reality what he done from day one. From day one, I said this. And people are like, oh, this. As soon as he made that music video, Starboy, everyone was saying, oh, this guy is a Christian. Well, it doesn't matter anyway because Christianity is nothing but bull crap anyway. It's just another cult religion. That's all it is. Making false promises. It's like every other religion. But in ripping their soul again. Now again, this simulates Lucifer again. That's what it simulates, Lucifer. It's exactly what this simulates, Lucifer. Basically the light beam coming down like he's a god, because these people like to enlighten themselves and be seen as gods, or the truth, or the path to light. And you'll notice what's happening here. His soul is being ripped out, because that's what happens when you sell your soul to the industry. You no longer have rights. Once you sign that contract, they can do whatever they want with you, because you signed a contract deal. They can sue you if you don't agree to those contract agreements, and they can take everything that you own. They can sue you. So people that think, oh, being part of the industry is so good, that's exactly what you're saying. When you join the industry, your rights to your life. And if you have a manager, they can make money off you. And they can take whatever you own away from you at any time they want. And you see, and it's just funny this, because he's acting like, you see, he's basically go back, because many of them are all scattered around. But you see, previous things, one eye symbolism. You have, so it's funny that people say, oh, this guy is going to the light, this guy is going to the light, and all that. No, he wishes the devil, because that's the god of this world. There's the god of this world, the devil, who's the person that's really in power and that controls everything. And he has the word Satan at one of his concerts. So what do you think that says? He's a sellout. Again, party monster, the V with the one eye. And in this song, he admitted, in Party Monster, he admitted that basically sold the soul because he went to party, like elite parties. And you see, this is what he actually believe. You see the beam of light in that refers to Lucifer, the angel of light, the devil. And see in things like Hollywood with Colombian pictures, we see that woman with a torch, which refers to the devil. And again, this is what he says on his Twitter. Which side of Exile? Now, if you knew anything Exile, goes back to the Greek, and actually referred to the devil again. If you look at that false image of Jesus Christ, it's actually the devil again. He from that image throws all the Baphomet Hunting and the Axel Hunting. History. Do you want to be on? Don't get left behind. Follow me into the light. So again, he's really telling people to follow him, follow the devil. Now again, this was the remix, the Swedish House Mafia, and it shows exactly what the song really was about. People would say, oh, it's about a relationship. Well, again, what the hell is this got to do with a relationship? This is them doing a ritual. She's levitating, which is a form of black magic and demonic possession. And they're performing a ritual. So what do you think he's telling you? He's telling you to follow him to the devil. Again, eyes are pure white. Demonic possession. She's demonically possessed. Again, so that woman, basically, we'll come back to this later. Yeah. The woman levitating in a circle, and again, the circle is used in witchcraft to keep. I think it's sometimes it's used to keep people out or keep people in. Basically, to keep them inside the circle. And you see, they're just levitating. What has this got to do with it, with a relationship? Because that's what people claim. That, oh, this is about him not sacrificing himself to a relationship. Yeah, what has demonic possession got to do with a relationship? Nothing. Again, as you can see, it just starts to do with those movements, like she's possessed, and looks like she's throwing out the devil horns. As you can clearly see, this is the true intention, because sacrifice, it refers to human sacrifice, meaning this whole entire song is basically him saying that he's going to sacrifice his soul for fame. I mean, he already did it anyway, but now this probably means nothing but these people like to be seen as the light. They like to be seen as the light. That they are the light, whatever they touch. Basically seen like they're the good guys. When in reality he isn't. Soul is soul. Don't care about you. He doesn't care about anybody but himself. And you see they're all dancing around this witchcraft circle. The other thing that's missing is the candles. It's the only thing that's missing. Again, other people are levitating. Other people are becoming demonically possessed. So in reality, he's telling you to join him and become like this. So join the side of the devil. And there's people willingly out there that think, oh, the devil's the good guy. No one's the good guy. As I said, the only person you can count on in this world is yourself. Again, another guy that's demonically possessed. And now again, this is how far back it goes. Even the Greeks, the Romans knew exactly what the light bearer meant. Venus, it's all Lucifer, it's the devil. Goes back to the Babylonian, Helios, same torch, statue of New York, the abomination nation, a nation that everyone says, oh, this is a nation under God, God bless America. When again, the nation of America has always been and was founded and built by Freemasons. That's the fact. All the people that signed the Declaration of Independence were Freemasons. You can just go look that out yourself. There's even documentaries admitting that they were Freemasons, and yet people still want to say everything's a conspiracy, and yet they were Freemasons. Lucifer, Prometheus, just another excuse to promote the devil again. Again, even with Zeus, lightning bolt, it's just all the same garbage. It's the same character. Basically, it's just the same person, but a different image. Just portrayed as a different character. Same as things like Santa Claus. Goes back to Nebuchadnezzar, which was promotion of the devil again. Man, you just look at it, even Santa Luca, or however it's pronounced, the torch, all Luciferian, even the so-called Virgin Mary, it's Lucifer again. The Baphomet, Lucifer, it's all the same thing. As I said, it's time to wake up and realize there ain't nobody coming to save you. Nobody's coming to save you. You've been brainwashed by the Illuminati. They've had everything set up since the beginning of time. Go look at all the Illuminati game cards. They've got one for the Messiah. They've got one for the Antichrist. It's all been set up. And you're all buying it. That's what it means truly to be awake. You don't believe any of the bull you're told. Again, Lucifer, the light bearer in Freemasonry. The star, which again is always representative of the fallen angels. Again, this is what's inside his so-called condo or apartment. Again, it just proves that this guy's a sellout. And yet, oh, this guy's a Christian and all that bullcrap. This guy is a sellout. Look at it, it's almost exactly the same as a movie where it had the Baphomet. Why would he have this? And again, if you look at it as multiple arms, what would that represent? The goddess of destruction, Shiva, which is known as the god that rips people's heads off. And this bit goes around beheading people for no reason at all. So again, he's a sellout. This is what normal person would have this? What honestly normal person would have this in their apartment? Only a Satanist would. So again, like I said, at his concert, the word Satan. Again, he's blinded by the light. Come into the light, the true light. Yeah, we all know what it refers to, don't we? This brain and anything like that would know what it refers to. It doesn't refer to what you think it refers to. As so-called religion says, you will know them by the fruits they produce. He's a Satanist. He promotes the devil. He worships the devil. He promotes the symbolism. So what does that tell me? He's a sellout. And also he's doing one eye. Right there. Again, he's being carried because, again, all this song, like I said, is admitting when you sell your soul, this is what happens. We all know what has happened to many people in the industry. They get sacrificed. They get sacrificed unto the devil. A blood sacrifice. People just up and now disappear. They make up this bullcrap story. It kind of reminds me of and the people that do it anyway exist in the world. It's called things like Secret Service. They can make you disappear. and nobody had questioned it. So, and they back up this lie story like, this person was suffering from depression or whatever. It's all garbage. Now again, like I said, he's on show like he's being crucified because again, so basically they like to be portrayed as a god, self-crucifixion, and all that. It's a simulation of being reborn, rebirthed, but in a occult way. Like things like the baptism, people have a bath in blood. Simulates the same thing, but they do it a different way. I mean, it kind of makes you think now because when people get baptized, and yeah, that ice challenge, which was years and years ago, that was exactly what the Satanists do. So again, everything's been set up. Everything. Now again, this obviously simulates the elite. He's made a deal with them, and this thing shows itself in the end. Again, and rips its soul out. Because again, that's what happens when you sell your soul to the devil. And now again, like I said, he's stuck chained to the mic. Because again, there ain't no way out. And these people know this, but it's their own damn fault. It's their own fault. Basically, he's forced to sing no matter what. There ain't no way out. The mic, this is his life, whether he likes it or not. There's no way getting out of it. These represent the elite, the occult. They're laughing at him because he puts in a show being used by the industry, because that's what he is. He's a sellout, and he's now being used by the industry to promote the same thing that he joined for. I mean, in that music video, I exposed that. I've exposed many of his songs where he goes, I'm a mother star boy. That simulates him moving up the ranks. That simulates many people fond of that music video because he had a cross, which again, the cross is a symbol of paganism to start with. So the show, and even I said that when I made the music video, and yet people continue to say that, oh, this guy is now a Christian or whatever. And what did he release in the future? More occult crap. So people just don't want to be proven wrong. They don't want their idols exposed. But in that music video, he smashed up all his stuff, simulating that he is willing to give everything up for this. And that he didn't need them anyway. That's why he was smashing them up in the music video, because he's moved up. He's moved up the ranks higher. He ain't going to need those. He's going to get more of those. That's why he was smashing them up, because he moved up the ranks and he was going to get more of those Grammys and more of those Platinum Awards. So it's nothing to him. You ain't going to get multiple awards like he does without selling your damn soul. Get real. But again, and then you see he's one of them. This is basically probably simulating what the industry is doing to him. Again, you see, he takes off the gloves. He's rotting from the inside out. Basically, his soul, and that is rotting, is dead. It's become toxic. Because again, that's what happens when you sell your soul. You become a person that doesn't care about anybody. Selfish desires. That's what I said. This is the way people are in this world. all they care about is themselves. But he's one of them. As we see, he's one of them. Because again, this simulates a demon and that, because demons manifest themselves as all. They're not going to come to you like this, showing you their true form. They're going to come to you like this. That's just facts. Where do you think they call Lucifer the angel of light, the most beautiful angel? It's not going to come to you like this. But again, this simulates a demon. What it simulates. So he sided with the demons. He's now one of them. He's one of them. Hence, in Ryan. Basically, this simulates him as well. This usually simulates Ryan, dead, corpse. Because this is what the industry is going to do to you. It's going to rot your soul from the inside out. Because you can't get out. As I said, once you sign that contract, it's over. You can't decide the next day, or and again, we know it's all associated with Hollywood. So anyone that wants to be associated with Hollywood, no doubt wants to be a sellout. But again, you see, he's running away. Like I said, with the levitating and demonic possession, it's all connected to witchcraft. So he's promoting witchcraft and all that. Yeah, so-called religion says that witchcraft is not allowed. So again, there's no using that stupid, silly argument and saying, "Oh, this guy's going against the industry," because I've heard that so many damn times, and it's just getting old now. The amount of times we've heard that said, you ain't gonna sell millions upon millions of records. You ain't gonna be on the radio. You ain't gonna be on TV. You ain't gonna be on the be given Grammys. You're not gonna be on the music awards unless you sell your damn soul. That's facts. Again, the levitating, like I said. And then him saying this: which side of exile history do you want to be on? Don't get left behind. Like again, they always promote that nonsense with, "Oh, left behind. Follow me into the light." So again, and he made a post. He says that he seems to keep saying that 5:30 is his time. Don't know what that's supposed to mean. Probably some occult. Could be nothing, but he made a post on his own channel, which again, most of these people don't even run their own channel to start with, which proves my argument further. Most of these celebrities don't even run their own social accounts. They really don't. So it's really what the song's about. Lucifer. His love for Lucifer, and that. As I said, once you get high up the ranks, you can't just say one day, "Oh, I'm leaving the industry." It doesn't work like that. It does not work that way. The fruit is right there. Lucifer, as it says, you've been in the dark too long. Again, which means, in reality, in the Freemason way, this means that this simulates them moving up the ranks, because low degree Freemasons don't know anything. They think low degree Freemasons think that they worship somebody else. The more higher you move up the ranks, you're then told who you really worship, and it's the devil. That's how the Freemasons deceive people. That's how they deceive people. So whenever you hear someone saying that, oh, I'm looking for the light, or I'm moving towards the light, or I'm looking for the truth, or whatever, most likely they're probably referring to the devil. Probably not always, but you never know. But again, him being in the dark for a long time simulates him being dumb and not knowing much. Now he's moved up the ranks, they'll tell him more. Now he knows, now it's time to worship who's given him all the the fame, the devil. And again, again, once there, if this guy at any time doesn't do what the Illuminati says they want, he'll just become irrelevant. His career will die. It's what happened with Nicki Minaj. Nobody cares about her anymore. Her career literally dropped off and she's now irrelevant. That's all they do. If you don't do what they ask, they'll just get somebody else. They'll get somebody else. There's many willing morons in this world that have no morals, and they'll do whatever they want just to get money and fame. So again, it's time to walk in the light. And they also say it's painless. Yeah, doubt that. And again, the beam of light refers to Lucifer, the bright morning star, the shining light. It's all the devil. The devil comes manifesting himself as a good guy to deceive you. When I said, when in reality, no one's the good guy. And not many people are gonna know a lot about this music video. They're not gonna, average person that just watches it ain't gonna think nothing of it. But even when I saw this the first day it came out, I honestly didn't only just took screenshots basically today. But I knew soon I watched the entire music video and I knew something was off. As soon as I watched it, I knew something was off. So this is basically a public sacrifice. That's all it really is. And them dancing around him is a ritual again. His soul being ripped out. Yeah. Says it all. And yet people still want to say, oh, it's conspiracy, it's conspiracy. Yeah, he has this in his apartment. I mean, then you wonder why his music is the way it is. Looks almost the same. And it has multiple arms, like I said, simulates Shiva, the goddess of destruction. So again, the only thing he needs there now is the pentagram. Just come out and put it there. And we already know you're a sellout. Just come out and put it there. I mean, these things don't lie. So yeah. There'll be many more meanings behind it, but this one mainly is simply the elite. Something that's the elite that he's made the deal with. Basically, as I said before, that's the elite. He signed the deal. This is a public sacrifice, admitting that he's going to sacrifice his life for this. They take his soul, which simulates his life. He's doing a public sacrifice. They take his soul, and now they own him. That's really what it is. There's no way around it. But again, there's no denying it. What's up? And doesn't really surprise me. I mean, people can listen to music, but there's a difference between listening to and supporting. Like I don't support any of these artists at all. But again, it's not the right way. To that person's question, Islam is a false religion, same as every other religion. I see. So, but again, I don't follow any religion. Yeah, that was I made a video about that. Don't know how long it's been now. It's probably been about 4 years. But the ice challenge, they even came out and publicly admitted it, that it was a satanic baptism. That's why they got people to do it. But anyway, and goddess, and the person that I'm referring to, and Shiva is a female as far as I know. Or who knows, it's probably both. But there's another goddess in Hinduism known as Khalif. She's known as another one. It's known as basically a demonic god that basically just slaughters people. I mean, exactly what all religions promote. They threaten people with violence. Well, again, Hinduism is if you know anything, says wish you could just search it at all. I know. We look out Hindu. Even the symbol alone exposes it as nothing but nonsense. It's all part of this crap. It's all garbage, nonsense. Hinduism, the Illuminati, right there. Third opening of the third eye there. All this nonsense. It's all nonsense. They're becoming your own god. This crap. It's all nonsense. Stupid religion. It is a religion of the Illuminati. Again, this godhead nonsense, becoming your own god. Many Hindus, the reason, like I said, they have that dot in the middle of the forehead, it simulates the opening of the third eye, demonic possession. Again, how demonic it looks. Hindu demon goddess Khalif, secret societies, and this is what the Hindus worship. It's nonsense. Believing that an elephant is a god. Stupid. It's nonsense, it really is. But we can sit here all day. And again, every single, notice the symbol that's used in Hinduism. We all know what star that is. every single religion is they all worship the same person, the devil. But again, people just don't want to acknowledge it and accept it. But again, Khalif. Again, Khalif is. I mean, look at this crap. I've already exposed Hinduism before. I've exposed every single religion, to be honest. So all of them are wrong. So anyway, just wanted to get this video out. Nobody's probably gonna watch it, but I really care. But anyway, see when I decide to make another video.